Well, since you brought up my revelatory recliner, I find I get most of my inspiration and revelation in what medically is called a hypnopompic state. And that's when you're not quite awake and you're not quite asleep. You're just waking up. You're just waking up, and you don't pay too much attention to your body, and your mind is kind of going. That's when your spirit is most receptive. For me, that's where the spirit is most receptive. And I've known Elder Irene and Elder Scott. Several of the apostles have mentioned that early morning. Well, President Nelson, he gets up with the yellow pad and writes down the yellow pad. I plan on early morning revelation. When something is not quite right, or we have a problem at home, or I'll just say, okay, I'll wait until morning. And then sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5. But I kind of wake up and I lay in a bed and I just think, oh, yeah, that would work really good. I could do that. And then I think, I know if I go back to sleep, I'm going to forget it. So I get up, or right by my bed is my phone and my glasses so I can write down in notes. I love revelation. I absolutely love it. And so my revelatory recliner, even during the day, I can get in it and just recline back and relax and start thinking. And it just comes. But I have to get up and write it down. But I love that state when you're no longer worried about your body. That's when your spirit can receive revelation. I'm sure I've told you I'm rambling way too much. Go like that.
It's all good.
Joseph Smith said, one of my favorite quotes from Joseph Smith, he said, whenever the Lord reveals anything to man, he reveals it directly to his spirit as if he had no body at all. And so what we need to do is forget our bodies. What's fasting? You know, who decided if you wanted to be sincere and get close to Heavenly Father, don't eat? You know, what does not eating have to do with spirituality? Well, when you realize that your spirit receives the revelation and your body kind of gets in the way, when you fast, you're telling your body, I'm not paying any attention to you anymore. You're not important. Right now I want to feed my spirit. And so I invented a famous saying, and it says, when your body is fasting, your spirit is feasting. And you are more open to revelation. And that's my opinion, but it's worked for me.
Yeah.
And so I was spending some time in my revelatory recliner today, and have a great time.
That's just I don't know. That's fascinating to me. And what's that state called again? The
hypnopompic.
Hypnopompic.
Yeah. There's a hypnagogic state is as you are waking up. As you're going to sleep.
Okay.
As you're going to sleep, that's hypnagogic. Why, I do not know. And you're just going off to sleep. But hypnopompic is when you're waking up, and that's when you're more alert because you've already had your rest, kind of. And you're really not married. When you're laying in bed, you're not really aware of your body unless it hurts.
Right.
And then you're real aware of it. But then your spirit is more open to reception of inspiration.
Huh. So when you are trying to get revelation early in the morning, does the inspiration wake you up early, or do you set an alarm like, I know I want to, I'm trying to get through, I'm trying to figure out a problem, so I set a time like I know this is when it's going to hit me.
No, I don't set an alarm because the alarm will wake my body up too. You know, it'll bing or whatever it is. But if you just kind of wake up and you're just laying there and you've thought about it before, maybe prayed about it the night before, and oftentimes in our prayer for myself or my wife, I will say, Heavenly Father, in the morning, may we wake up rested and with inspiration on what we need. And, it doesn't happen every time, but to me, that's when a lot of my inspiration comes.